Hi friends, thank you very much for clicking ABC English friends. Today on this video we are going to discuss the answer keys of the exam WBPSC 2023 Clerkship and the subject is English. Friends, the first question, a word that is spelled or pronounced like another word but have completely different meaning. My dear friends, actually two different words, maybe the sound is almost similar but the meaning is different. Friends, it is homonym. It is homonym. That means spelling is different, or you can say the spelling is almost same. Actually, the pronunciation is almost same of those words, but the meanings are different. That is called homonym. Synonym means maybe different words, but the meaning is same. Antonym means the opposite was just the opposite word. And my dear friends, there is paronym. Paronym is, suppose the word is wisdom, and from this word we are making another word which is wise. That means the derived words are called paronyms. Here the proper answer will be homonyms. My dear friends, I think you can understand. The second question, an animal that feeds on plants is called. Friends, it is herbivores. The answer will be herbivores. Carnivores means the animals which feed on meat. Insectivores means the animals feed on insects. And omnivores means the animals eat both plants as well as animals. So here the proper answer will be herbivores. Next, what is the noun form of restrict? My dear friends, it is actually a verb term restrict, and restricted it may be used as verb or adjective. Restricting, this may be used as adjective as well as noun. Restriction, it is pure noun. Restrictive, that is also adjective form. Now my dear friends, there is one confusion, that is this term restricting, this may be used as noun, and restriction, this is only noun. So my dear friends, here I think the proper answer will be restriction, because this is only noun. But restricting, in case of if we use this form as gerund, at that time it will be noun, but it is basically used as verb. So the term restricting, it can be used as noun, as verb, as adjective. But my dear friends, restriction will only be used as noun. So the proper answer will be noun. Friends, I think you can understand. Restriction will be the correct answer. The next question, fill in the blanks with correct preposition. We have been working blank space this morning. Friends, this morning it is a point of time, so we have to use the term since. Since refers a duration. That means this is the starting point. Since is used to show a duration, and it, the morning is a duration here, and it actually, my dear friends, tells us the time of the action when it starts. That means this is the starting point. Morning is the starting point of this activity. So my dear friends, the correct answer will be since. Now friends, fill in the blank. A blank space of lions, a dash of lions. My dear friends, hard is used for the cows, group is used for the people, pack is used for the wolves. It is basically a collective noun. It shows the collection. And collection of lions, it is used pride. A pride of lions means a group of lions or a collection of lions. So C, pride is the correct answer. Friends, question number 6. Choose the correct word to complete the following sentence. My research focuses on the dash half of the 18th century. Here, friends, we cannot use late because it is basically adjective. Lateness, we cannot use it. It is illogical. There is no such word which is lateness. We have to choose between later and later. My dear friends, this term refers the further one, further, the next. It is used to convey the meaning next, but it is used to convey the time. So the later half of the 18th century, later half of the 18th century, this b latt year, this will be the correct answer. Now, identify the clause in the following sentence. Neha played when evening came. First one is Neha. Friends, clause means, clause means there must be a subject and a finite verb. So here in this sentence, you can see there are two parts. One is Neha played when evening came. Two parts are there. Neha is the subject here, played is the verb. And here when is basically adverb, but it is adverbial conjunction, subordinate conjunction. Evening, this is the subject. Came, this is the verb. So this part, when evening came, this is subordinate clause, and Neha played, it is principal clause. My dear friends, in question you can see there is a confusion. Identify the clause. Actually both part, this is also a clause and this one is also a clause, and which one should we choose? This is the main problem. So in this situation, friends, I will try to I prefer, in this situation I prefer only the main clause. Actually Neha played, this is the main clause, and when evening came, this is the subordinate clause. As the principal clause can convey the entire sense, so I should choose Neha played. So answer A, option A will be correct. Neha played. This one is also correct. C is also correct. My dear friends, it is a subordinate clause. But in competitive exam, these types of questions are often set in the question paper, and in this situation the logic is, you have to think about the logic, whether it has an individual meaning, it has independent sense. The answer is no. This is entirely dependent. So my dear friends, this part is independent, this part is a clause, it has a perfect meaning. So Neha played, this is the correct answer. A will be the correct answer. Friends, I think you can understand the situation. Correct plural form. Friends, this is singular form, daughter-in-law. This is singular form. Actually, my dear friends, these types of words are called compound nouns. Here you can see, in is the friends, here you can see in is the preposition, and after preposition whatever you are writing down, that is the object of the preposition. Friends, after preposition always we have to provide its object. This object is the object of this preposition. And my dear friends, so the keyword of this sentence is daughter. So if we want to make it plural, we have to add s or es with this main word. Mind it. So here it is daughters-in-law. Here it is daughter-in-laws. Actually, it is the object of the preposition. Keyword is daughter. This is also singular, and here you can see, so obviously it is incorrect, and it is daughters, but there is also, you can see, laws. It is also incorrect, and it is singular. So the correct answer is B, daughters-in-law. Friends, I think you can understand. Friends, what is the antonym of conform? So my dear friends, conform conform, if you think about the meaning of conform, it is basically to maintain, to abide by, that means follow the rules. Here trust is separate word. Trust means you can say believe. Conflict means any kind of contradiction. Hide means to keep something secret. So all these are not the opposite of conform. Conform means abide by. So its opposite, its opposite will be rebel, revolt, these types of word. That means uh, against the rule, against the system, that is rebel, or you can say revolt. These types of word may be the opposite or antonym of conform. So the answer will be A. That means only one. If there is only one, there is no such word which is only one. Friends, so we have to take these one also, conflict. That means contradiction. So the answer will be A and 1 and 3. So A will be the correct answer. So conform means to follow the rule, to maintain the rule, abide by the rule, and rebel means not maintaining the rule, or revolt or protest, and conflict means any kind of contradiction, that means against the system. So the answer, both of these word will be correct here. So the answer will be A, both 1 and 3. Now my dear friends, identify the type of the underlined noun. So here we have to decide this one, whether wisdom. There are different types of nouns. Wisdom, here it is, wisdom means basically knowledge. So it's not a collective noun. It's not a common noun. If it would be a common noun, we can use it with singular and plural form, but we cannot pluralize it. It is not a material, so obviously it's an abstract noun. D is the correct answer. Next question, convert the following direct speech to indirect. Direct to indirect. My dear friends, here we have to change this part actually. I have passed. So it is present perfect. So it should be changed into past perfect. That will be had passed. Had passed. This will be the correct structure. Had passed. Here you can see I passed. Here I am passed. And it is only has passed. So here you can see he had passed. So this is the correct answer, B. He said that he had passed the examination. In the next question, you can see there is a compound word. Red hot is a compound word, and that is formed by noun and noun, adjective, adjective, noun, gerund, adjective, and verb. Friends, if you think about the usage of it, you can see red hot iron. So in this sense we use it. Iron is the noun, and that is the description of description of iron, so it is adjective. And this is also a color, that is also the description of a noun. So here my dear friends, this is also the color and is the description of this noun, so it is also an adjective. So the combination is adjective and adjective. Red is also adjective, hot is also adjective. So the B is the correct answer, adjective and adjective. Friends, the next question is spelling. Related to spelling, we have to find out the proper spelling. So connotation, this is the proper spelling. So D is the correct answer. Friends, the next question 14. The army dash the travel places as curfew remained in force. Actually, there, friends, in this sentence you can see in a particular place curfew was declared, and that's why the army movement was there. Actually, here you can see the options, and all these options are related to movement. So, my dear friends, movement of army, it is basically called patrolling. So, patrol, this is the V2 form, past form. So, C will be the proper answer, correct answer, patrol. That means movement of the army is called patrolling. So, I think C, patrol will be the correct answer. Now select the correct form of the simple sentence for the compound sentence mentioned below. He was not confident, but he appeared for the interview. My dear friends, here it is a compound sentence. He was confident, but he appeared for the interview. So we have to change it into simple sentence. So friends, here you can see the contrast. That means he was not confident. So the actual result should be he should not go to the interview. But here he went there, he appeared the interview. It means it is the contradiction. So in case of contradiction, we use in spite of, or in spite of. Basically, in spite of is the preposition, and we can use though, although, even though. These are basically conjunctions. So in, as we have to make simple sentence, so we have to use uh, in spite of. So he appeared for the interview, though is not correct, because if we use though, it will be complex sentence. So D is not the correct answer. Here, in spite of not being confident, he appeared for the interview. In spite of lacking in confidence, he appeared for the interview. Friends, in spite of lacking in confidence, this is also correct. In spite of not being confident, this is also correct. Here actually the fact is that in spite of is the preposition. Here lacking is the gerund. That means it became the object of this preposition, and in confidence in is the preposition. Confidence is the noun here. That means confidence is the object of this preposition in. So here you can see it's a prepositional phrase, and he appeared for the interview. So it is the second part. It is the principal clause, and it is the adjective clause. So it is simple sentence, and in spite of not being confident, uh, that is also, it is also gerund here, and it is adjective. So here, my dear friends, it is also adjective phrase, and that means both of these answers are correct, A and B. So the actual answer will be C, both A and B. My dear friends, I think you can understand. Friends, the next question, the antonym of the word grueling. Antonym of the word grueling. Friends, it is motivating. Opposite of grueling is motivating. The next and very important question, form a correct and meaningful sentence by rearranging the following. Friends, first of all, we need one subject. For any kind of sentence, we need one subject. So here, who wishes to go abroad, it will not be the subject. Basically, the who is basically relative pronoun. So it is a relative clause. That means an adjective clause. So my dear friends, before that we need a noun. So it is not the subject. The subject may be here a gentleman. So this is one, a gentleman. Then a gentleman, it is, my dear friends, it is the subject of this sentence. Who wishes to go abroad. My dear friends, that means obviously it will be a person. Before who, we have to write down its antecedent, and that must be a person, because my dear friends, here there is only one animal, and obviously it will not wish to go anywhere. So obviously this who is used for this gentleman. So this is number 2. So the sentence became a gentleman who wishes to go abroad. So this is the adjective phrase and this is the subject. Now we have to choose the verb. So here you can see this is not the verb, this is infinitive. So has is the verb. Has a dog. Has a dog. This is number 3. And so to sell, it is number 4. So the proper sequence will be B, B, C, D, A. B, C, D, A. B, C, D, A. B, C, D, A. C is the correct answer. B. So the question is the making of the plan is in hand. Here making is. My dear friends, we have to find out the part of speech of making. Friends, before that, before this term, you have seen we have used one determiner. My dear friends, determiner is used only with the noun. So there is no need to think about any kind of meaning, nothing. That means before noun we can use only different types of articles, possessives, distributives, determiners. Actually these are determiners. Determiners are used before the noun. It is fixed, it is certain. So obviously it is a noun. It is a noun. We cannot use any kind of determiner before the infinitive, before the adjective, before the gerund. We used it before the noun only. My dear friends, you can, I think you can understand. Friends, the next question, what does the word verisimilitude mean? Verisimilitude means similar, same kind. So this is the correct answer, similar. In question number 20, we have to find out the phrasal verb of appear. Friends, the answer is actually turn up. Turn up means to appear. Friends, what is the negative form of the following sentence? Alfred was the best king that ever reigned in England. And Alfred was the best king that ever reigned in England. Friends, actually Alfred was the best king. So we have to make it negative. That means we have to use at least one no in this sentence, and obviously we have to follow the meaning. We cannot change the meaning of it. We have to keep it in mind that we cannot change it. So here you can see no other king as good as Alfred ever reign in England. That means there was no one who was similar to Alfred. Friends, it is the meaning is same, and also no is used, so it is a negative sentence we can say. Friends, Alfred remains peerless as a king in England. Friends, this meaning is also same, but you can see the term peerless. It is maybe its sense is negative, but it is affirmative sentence. So it would not be the answer. Alfred was not the best king. Friends, here the meaning is changed, so we cannot take this. So friends, the correct answer is A. So 26, A is the correct answer. No other king as good as Alfred ever reigned in England. Friends, the next question, what is the synonym of lark? Friends, lark means you can say to remain hidden. So lean is bent out or bent down. It is not. Play means and guide means to help some other person. So the correct answer will be hide. Actually larks means to remain hidden in some places. So B will be the correct answer. Friends, the next question, that is a fault that will write itself. That will write itself. Friends, here you can see the underlined word has been used as an. That means we have to use the part of speech of this word, right. So before that, you can see we have used one modal. Friends, modal is an auxiliary, modal auxiliary. After that, we have to use the V1 form. That means it's a verb. Write is used as verb here. Friends, this is the correct answer. Next question, identify the complex sentence. My dear, complex sentence means there must be one principal clause and at least was one subordinate clause. And in subordinate clause, there will be a subordinating conjunction. That means it will be subordinating conjunction, then subject, then verb. And principal clause means subject and verb. Subject and verb means finite verb. So the combination will be subject, then finite verb. After that, one subordinating conjunction, then one subject and one verb. And we have to find out this. We have to find out this type of combination from here. So he went to his father's native place. Here he is the subject, went is the verb. And you can see this is the extension. That means it is a simple sentence. So this is not the answer. He succeeded although his success was not expected. Friends, this is subject and this is verb. So this is a principal clause. And after that, although it is subordinating conjunction, his success, it is the subject, and was not expected, it is the verb. So my dear friends, it is a subordinating clause. Actually, uh, we can take this answer. Let's check out the next one. He was a mere boy, but he offered to fight a giant. Friends, here but is used. That means it is a coordinating clause. Coordinating clause means it is a compound sentence. Friends, first it is simple sentence. Next, third one is compound sentence. He must have done his duty, for he is a conscientious man. Friends, here for it is also coordinating conjunction. And my dear friends, it is used for compound sentence. That means it actually form coordinating clause. So it is also a compound sentence. So my dear friends, the question is identify the complex sentence. So friends, this is B is the correct answer. B is the complex sentence. Friends, the next question, question number 30, cartography is the study of. Friends, actually cartography, it is also actually a graphic design on the flat surface. That is why this part is given to confuse us, but this is not the correct answer. It is not graphic art. It is basically the study of maps. My dear friends, those who studies maps, they are called cartographers, and the study name of that study related to map is called cartography. So B, maps, will be the correct answer. Friends, carts, cart means any kind of horse or cows drawn carriages. Cartoons, it's comic characters or jokes. That means the act or the drawing or the movie of different types of characters, funny characters, these are called cartoons. But it is the study of maps. My dear friends, I don't think this will be the answer. Purely the study of maps is called cartography, so maps will be the correct answer. To confuse us, this part is given, graphic art, this is given, but this is not a proper answer. Maps will be the proper answer. My dear friends, I think you got the answers, and I discussed the questions clearly, and obviously I just supplied you the logic behind it, logic behind the answers. I think it is still clear to you. If you friends like this video, I'd like to request you to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. I'll post these types of several videos so many times. So my dear friends, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much.